So, I heard some disheartening Withering Waves news, and by God, did it depress the hell out of me, man. So, one of my boys ended up showing me some leaks, and now I ain't gonna say their name in case magically some BS happens where they get pooped on some off chance by a company for exposing some shit, but it looks like we're gonna be waiting quite a while for Alpha's equivalent to come to Withering Waves. Now, keep in mind, I said Alpha equivalent. Some of y'all silly goobers in the comments was out here thinking I was deadass talking about a PGRX Wuthering Waves crossover. Now don't get me wrong, that shit would be meta as fuck if they did a crossover with their own game. I'ma keep it the absolute fattest stack, but we all know that ain't happening anytime soon. And if it does, I mean shit, I'll come out, I'll say I was wrong. I'll admit I was wrong, simple as that. But I'm talking about how there's already Scar in Withering Waves, Luna, Lucia, Watanabe, Vera, and others who are clearly largely based off of their original counterparts in Punishing Grey Raven, in terms of either looks, personality, motives, and even downright to their positions in the story itself. Now I know that Alpha is supposed to be their nuke, a character that ranks in some of the most money kurogames be seeing, that she can single-handedly save a dead patch even if they release her, because I'ma be honest, everyone says a single character can't save a dead patch, but I'ma be real, if they see they're falling off and they drop that Alpha equivalent, everybody and they mama gonna be running to the game, gacha and non-gacha, just like a flock of them, just going over straight to her banner, trying to get as much Alpha as they possibly can get their hands on, running towards her banner like the freakers in Days Gone. Look, I like the game, and I literally only still play PGR for Alpha alone. The Alpha ass eatage will be insane, but what I'm really trying to say is, Withering Waves hasn't really been doing it for me all that much. Maybe it's just because I've been playing other games more. Maybe it's just because it has a formula to it that's just not engaging enough. Maybe I'm also getting to a point, as someone who didn't play gachas most of my life extensively until Genshin came out, I genuinely dislike the gacha formula. I think I just genuinely hate the gacha games except for the characters. Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves has some amazing and compelling characters and a great world that's built. And don't get me wrong, combat in Wuthering Waves can be fun once it starts getting super intense. But people think that Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact don't have well-made characters or a well-made world. They're just denying themselves enjoyment and feeding their own selves lives because they're either miserable or genuinely can't tell the difference between a good or bad character or good or bad story building. Got these players understanding and seeing characters like they're Stevie Wonder. They're not seeing or comprehending shit. Aside from that though, I'm the kind of person who can play my favorite character constantly forever, without any real change. I came from games where maining someone and investing hundreds upon hundreds of hours into said character is the norm. I literally have no other character on PGR extensively built except Crimson Abyss and Crimson Weave. I only build a handful of my characters to the bare minimum to be able to complete all of the content provided to me. I treat them like I treat my work back in high school, doing the bare minimum, as always. Once I received that Alpha equivalent on Wuthering Waves, there is no other person that I would be playing extensively. It would just be Alpha, or whatever her name would be. She would be my strongest built character, and I would be extremely excited to see her every time I sign in. I think the problem with me is, I'm not the type of person to want to hop on a new thing or do something new or different every 5 seconds. I do not get easily enticed by characters in gacha at all. I can skip every character that were to ever come out on Wuthering Waves and still be happy, because even if I got them, I would not be giving a shit about playing them. Take Honkai Star Rail for instance. After I got Acheron and her light cone, since Raiden Mei is my favorite character in all of Honkai, there is no other character I would want anymore. If I get Fu Xuan or something, that would be cool, but sure, I would enjoy playing her, but there is no other character that could ever possibly come out that can make me want to pull anymore. Take Genshin for instance. Only character I care about now that I got all the characters I want is Skirk. There ain't no other character they could release that would have me screaming, "Oh my god, I need this character!" I already got Jean, Farina, Disha, Raiden, Arlecchino, Cloran, Hu Tao, Eula, Zhongli, and others. There ain't anyone else I care about. And maybe I'm missing one or two. Skipping banners is hella easy. If anything, not spending my wishing currency feels good. And I'ma be honest, once they release a character like Raiden Mei on Zenless Zone Zero, if I decide I want to drop a game and actually play it if it's goated, I ain't pulling for no other characters. My wallet is closed, eyes zip shut, Ain't no way I'm pulling. Gonna have me walking around like the moth priest from Elder Scrolls through these banners. I can't see shit. Ah, but there he goes again, playing another gacha. Nah, I hear y'all, but I'ma be real. A lot of my time has also been going to the First Descendant. I'ma stream that hoe, by the way, on Twitch. Bunny got me acting hella funny. Like deadass. Almost dropped $100 day one of First Descendant cause I couldn't control my dick at first. I will be horrible at a strip club. Soon as I walk in, well holly, I'm finished. Nah, but aside from that, I will be trying Zenless cause like, y'all told me to play it. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, but I'm gonna go stream that hoe if it comes out earlier today or something. But I want you all to, as per usual, take care and peace.